All right, guys, it's Hayes. We're back out here in the Ridgeland area at the extended stay on this. We did the rack and pinion on this yesterday. Now we're going to come and do a power steering pump because it is leaking very bad too. There it is right there. We're going to take all this off, take the belt off, take this pulley off, and then we'll be able to get to that. I think I might even have to pull this bracket back if I remember right on this one. So put a 15 millimeter on the idler pulley or the tensioner pulley. You know, pull it down, relieve the tension on the belt, okay? Next step is get your power steering puller toolkit. You can rent these at the parts store if you don't have one. First thing you want to pay attention to are the circles on this. You notice that circle is bigger than that circle. The smaller circle goes on the inside, okay? All right, so get this tool. Go ahead and open it up a little bit. So now you got to put this on there. Go ahead and unscrew it all the way so you can get both pieces in there, all right? Get that and then slide it over. And now it's locked in there. You can go ahead and screw it in there and tighten it up. Before you just change parts, you want to check things. You see how loose that is? The bearings are bad. You can actually hear it when you start the car up, that roar, that grinding noise, that bearing noise, and it's squirting out fluid all out of here. So let's go ahead and pull it off. You're going to need a wrench to hold that, and you're just going to, you know, tighten the bolt. Next one, we're just going to remove these 3 bolts out of the pump that's connected to the pump. 1, 2, and 3 on the bottom. These bolts right here that hold on this bracket. You know, 1, 2, 3. Those 3 bolts right there, and 1 on the bottom. And then you'll be able to move this around. All right, now down here on the back of the pump, you'll see that nut right there, that bolt right there. You got to pull that out. All right, that's to control this movement right here. So let's remove it. All right, now you can move, as you see, you can move that around. You have to remove that clamp right there, pull that hose off of here, and then flip it on the bottom. And you can remove that 16 millimeter nut right there. And then you can remove the entire pump. Holding the new pumps together and transfer that bracket just like it is, okay? That way you won't mess things up. Sometimes you have to replace these as well. Actually go in there and they'll be different. So pay attention to these bolts. Just transfer the old one to the new pump and you should be fine. Mount it back in position through the bolt back there and let it just hang here, and now we can stick this back in position. And but not least, everything is tight. We got a little bit filled up here. It's going to drink some of that down in a minute. We got that bolt tied over there. We still have to put the belt on there, but now we're going to put on this pulley. Pulley is pretty simple. It's all part of the tool that you just got. Just put your pulley on there like that. It's not going to stay on there. So you take this and you wind it down. And inside that pump, there's some threads. You're going to meet those threads. You're going to screw it in there. Try to get this as straight as you can. And now you just put a wrench here and a wrench there, and you just drive this one in, and it'll push that pulley in place, okay? So that big gap we have right now, we're going to make that gap smaller.
Hang on 1 second.
I got a ratcheting wrench on the outer and a regular wrench on the inner. See, this is not a ratcheting wrench. The other one is. That's how I do it anyways. And that's a wrap. The rack and pinion and the power steering pump are done. So we can get to the next one. Yep, I got both of them in here today. That's Shadow and that's Ace over there by the window. All right, peace.